Hello and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Suzuki in Effingham. Today we have an ALLGRIP Automatic S-Cross Ultra. The Ultra gives you these diamond cut wheels on the outside. These front and rear parking sensors are on Ultra and Motion, sorry. So you've got the LED daytime running lights. The Ultra also gives you the panoramic sunroof. This particular colour is sphere blue, really dark midnight metallic blue. Really lovely colour in these. So this is a 1.5 full hybrid. All-wheel drive system. So the full hybrid, the autos were a full hybrid as opposed to the manuals that had like a mild hybrid system. So the full hybrid obviously gives you a little bit more economy in the automatic gearbox. It's an AGS automatic box which is produced by Suzuki themselves. See there the keyless entry system. It's got roof rails on the top alongside that panoramic sunroof. Really nice big boot on these S-Crosses. The S-Cross is a bit larger than Vitara. A lot of people are more familiar with a Vitara than an S-Cross. S-Cross is a little bit longer, a little bit wider, slightly more space in the back. Here we have the leather and cloth combination, which you get with the Ultra spec as well. So that's leather, it's the panoramic sunroof, it's the diamond cut alloy wheels, and you get a 360-degree parking camera, which I'll demonstrate when we get inside the car. Electric windows at the back. See the ISO fix there and there, and that leather finish there. So one last little look around the car. You see the condition's really nice. Such a nice colour in this. The S-Cross has that slightly more aggressive looking grille on the front than the Vitara, I think. Both are great cars. But yeah. Jumping into the vehicle. Go for a few more of the features. Oh, much warmer in here, that's very nice. So you have the electronic folding wing mirrors. So these have a button you press to fold them in and out. They have the heated wing mirrors on the driver's and passenger side. You operate those just by hitting on the rear window heater. It does the wing mirrors and the rear window at the same time. Central locking button and electric window controls here. A few more buttons in the central for eco mode, which is when your engine cuts out the lights just to save fuel and then starts again. You can turn it off with that button there. Just press that button, it turns it on and off. Lane correction assistance, traction control and smart brake support. You can turn off there if you wanted. You see the start stop button there. A digital speed reading in the center. You can change that display in front of you to show different things instead. So if you hit the old, that's the trip button, if you hit the L button there, it gives you different displays in the center. Alright, clock, hybrid monitor, charge and power, lots of different options. You see there the mileage, 19,831, decent miles on this as well. Automatic headlamps and wipers. See the plus and the minus on the paddles here? This is the gearbox. So if you go into the manual option on the gearbox, you see that P in the bottom corner turns into an M1. You can go up and down the 6 speeds manually, or just pop it into drive, and there you go. Drive will still indicate the which gear you're actually in when you're driving, but yeah, that's the main one. I have it in anyway. You have dual control for the air climate control, so you can have different temperatures for either side of the vehicle, which is nice. And then if I turn that dual button, it sinks straight back to this side for us, so I can control both sides nice and easy. As I say, front and rear, different modes for where you want all the air and things to go. Nice straight line gearbox shift here, so just a single line up and down. Okay. Actually, while we're here, I'll pop it in reverse so I can show you that 360 parking camera. There you have it. The Ultra also has this larger screen. The Motion has a slightly smaller screen than this. All grip options here, so you have the snow, sport and auto mode. It's standard is in auto, so you can see in the top of that square in the center it says auto. If I twist it left or right, it'll go to a snow mode, give us that nice little display, or into a sport mode depending on where I press, and then push the button down then to go back into auto mode again. It does have an inbuilt sat nav, so you don't have to use the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. However, the USB port down here, if you plug it in there, uses the Apple CarPlay Android Auto. I would always recommend that over built-in sat navs, but that's just my preference. Some people do prefer the one in the car. So there you have it. Alright. Manual handbrake, leather armrest here in the centre for a little bit more comfort, which is nice. And just a generally nice finish throughout. So if you'd like to take this car for a test drive, if you're interested in installing this vehicle, please do feel free to give us a call. We are all here to help. There's your panoramic roof on the top. The controls just here on the centre. There you are. Anything you've got to part exchange, we'll happily take the details, see if we can help with that. Equally, if you're looking to finance, we have finance options as well. We're just here to facilitate whatever you need to help purchase the vehicle. We're here to help with that. So yeah, we look forward to hearing from you. Hope you enjoyed this video. It is one of the approved use schemes, so the Suzuki approved use stuff that we've seen in probably all of our other videos. If you've seen them before, you get a full 101 point check. Anything less than 3 months on the service, it gets a fresh service, and anything less than 6 months, it gets an MOT. So they get the full treatment before being delivered out to any customer looking to purchase. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye then.